Hello everyone! First of all, I'd really like to wish you a very happy new year. It is a special time of the year for everyone, I think, because it's just that time where you set your goals and dream big, and so I hope you are doing that too. My big dream for this year was to really shake things up a little bit with my website. So I've redeveloped my website now. It looks the same in some ways, in that it's still easy to use, very clean and simple, but it does have some new features, such as, for example, the ability to go ahead and select your currency. So the most used currencies around the world are now available in a drop-down menu on every page so that you can select it and see the price that you'll end up paying. So hopefully that's something that's helpful on nouvellepearl.com. One of my goals for 2017 is to introduce new designs, probably about one per season. So for the first season and the start of the year, I am going to be doing something that I know many of you took an interest in because you were interested in having gray pearls. So now gray pearls are really special, I think, in that they have a kind of tropical flair to them because they remind me of the South Pacific and just the beauty of that part of the world and the really unique pearls that it produces. But of course, gray pearls also feature one of my favorite neutrals. So gray is so wearable. I think it really looks beautiful and complements so many different colors. I chose to wear green today because I wanted to show you how much the green of my sweater would kind of make the different tones of the pearls pop, because each of my gray dove pearls, that's what I'm calling the line, has just beautiful duochrome of blue and green and mainly also silver as well, just a beautiful kind of iridescent silver tone. It's very hard to capture on camera, so I really tried to do that in the photos that are on my site. I'm filming this kind of quickly in order to kind of introduce you to my new designs, but I really recommend that you check out the photos on the site because they most accurately capture what the designs look like. But I am modeling one of the two new necklace designs. So this is my gray dove lariat. The pearls are strung and knotted on a black leather cord, and I really was very picky about the leather that I would use for this because I wanted it to really have a matte finish, really be quite subtle, so it's not a very thick chunky leather. It doesn't really look Western, it looks really modern. As well as the aesthetics of the leather, I wanted it to be really functional, so the matte finish of it really keeps everything nicely in place. This is my favorite way of wearing it, doubled up and knotted at the front. I think it's really interesting. You really get to showcase all of the pearls on the lariat, and you can see the dangle finish with the double pearls really well. These are Baroque pearls, so they're larger than my other pearls from my line. They're around 10 millimeters on average. They have really interesting shapes and really beautiful luster. Sometimes Baroque pearls, because they're kind of irregularly shaped, don't have great luster, but all the ones that I use on my necklaces have a really nice shine, and hopefully you can kind of see that on camera now. So you can wear it this way, and if chokers are your thing, you could do a single choker and tie it at the back. You could wear it tighter, or you could also wear it looser as well, and it will stay put nicely. You can see you can kind of pull it out. I could knot it further down so that it would be more of a loose double string. I have this photo that I really like from my website that I'll insert here, showing you what it looks like when it's draped, and another photo that I'll insert here that shows you what it looks like when it's worn as a bracelet. So my goal for this lariat was for it to be a little bit more edgy than my other designs, just as modern but not too trendy, because I want my designs to be ones that you can continue to wear throughout the years. They're made to really be beautiful pieces that aren't of the moment pieces that you'll toss when trends change. My site really just shows you some examples, but really because it's long length with lots of pearls on it, no matter how you wear it and tie it, it's gonna look really pretty and be kind of a statement. So that is the first design that I'm introducing, and then the second design that I'm introducing is a gray set of Nouvelle Pearl. So these are my adjustable pearls. They are the same design as the previous ones that I've introduced last year in the rose gold and classic white. If you haven't checked those out, they are still available. But I have to say right now, I'm really loving this design with the gray pearls. I think it really makes the silver of the necklace pop. It looks beautiful with a gray sweater, but it also looks really great with any kind of sleek outfit. You'll see on my site I really kept the fashion quite simple because I just think that black or gray or white or colors like that really make this string of pearls really pop. I think they're a nice alternative to white as well. If you work in a traditional office environment, gray pearls will still look super polished, but they'll be a little bit more of a modern twist on the classic string of pearls look. And as you know, with all of my traditional Nouvelle Pearl designs, you can go ahead and remove a segment of the long necklace in order to wear it as a shorter necklace and a matching bracelet. And the bracelet length as well as the choker length is fully customizable, so I have that option on the site. It's not very expensive to do that. It's really rare to be able to find custom things in today's kind of generic environment, so that's something that I really wanted to do when I started my business, so that it would be able to fit women of all shapes and sizes. I didn't find that amongst my friends and family there was really an average wrist size that fit everybody necessarily. The traditional option is 16.5 inches and 7.5 for the bracelet. That is my new classic design, and of course to match that I've also done some earrings because I think it's nice to have that option. It's really affordable to get the whole set, so it's something that you might want to check out. I have the classic studs here, which are 6 to 7 millimeters. They're really nice and round. They're not disc pearls at all. They have a nice round shape to them, which increases the luster and really makes them pop from your ears. And then I also have the matching pendant earrings. This especially goes well, I think, with the classic Nouvelle Pearl design because it just really adds a nice swing to the whole look. These have a lot of movement to them. They have a lot of silver as well because I add little faceted beads in sterling silver to them, and all of the earring parts that I use are sterling silver. These are the exact same shape, size, and luster as for my classic Nouvelle Pearls, so it's a perfect match. So those are my new designs for now. If you're interested in getting them by Valentine's Day, I do recommend that you choose the express shipping option at checkout. Just a reminder that I am in Canada, so it takes a little bit longer to ship from here to the US, and since I know many of you do live there, it's absolutely affordable to do that. The Canadian dollar is very much in your favor, but do factor in that shipping takes a little bit longer than it otherwise would if you were shipping within the continental US. Usually you don't have to pay any taxes or very minimal taxes when I ship them to you as well to the US, and for Canada it's GST only at the moment. So that is it really for this video. I want to keep it short and snappy. I really wanted to get the chance to sit down my traditional background and kind of introduce you to what's going to be a big part of my life for the next few months as I create and hand make all of these designs for you. So I hope that you like them. I'm really excited about them. I've been wearing them on the sly for several months while I kind of tested the pearls and the leather and decided exactly how I wanted the designs to be. I'm really picky with how I create things, and then I started wearing them subtly a little bit throughout Vlogmas. I did bring my leather lariat to Kauai and I wore it all around the island, and it was really a good test of the quality of it and where wearability, because I do think that it looks just as good with like a classic sexy little black dress, a nice sleek suit, or also just a beachy outfit, which is how you saw it in that vlog. So if you want to see just kind of some real life examples of how I wear my pearls, then that is included in that latest vlog on my channel. But otherwise, I really recommend that you check out the photos that I have on Nouvelle Pearl. I had a lot of fun styling that shoot, and I just really love the way that it turned out. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time and taking a look at my new designs, and I hope that you have a wonderful week. Bye!